Yes, today we are discussing a lesson that can transform your real estate career. Listen, this will help everyone. I must tell you, never underestimate anyone. Take that again. Never underestimate anyone. One of the biggest mistakes many realtors make is judging people by their appearance, age, occupation, or current financial situation. In real estate, that mindset can cost you opportunities, referrals, and even life-changing deals. I can tell you. Now, let's talk about why every person deserves respect. Don't judge a book by its cover. Have you ever ignored a casually dressed client because you assumed they couldn't afford a property? Too bad. Or paid more attention to someone driving an expensive car while neglecting someone or and next another person who arrives on a motorcycle or by public transportation. That is a serious problem. If you've ever been doing that, if you've been doing that, I must tell you that's one of the greatest mistakes we can make. Some of those men that come with big cars, some of them are not even willing to buy. Some of them even give you prices that they offer prices that are so ridiculous. You tell yourself that so this cannot be sold. And someone who comes in with a motorcycle, but some of these rich people deliberately come casually so that you don't overbuild them. But once they see what they like, they go straight. But avoid somebody who comes in a very big car. Sometimes appearance can be very deceiving, so please watch out for that. Some wealthy people live very modest, while others who appear wealthy may simply be living beyond their means. And as a realtor, your job is to serve people professionally, not to judge them. Every person is a potential opportunity. The person asking about a small plot of land today may become a major property investor tomorrow. I've got so many testimony to share in this regard. The young graduates you meet today could become the CEO of a successful company in a few years. And of course, the tenants looking for a small apartment today may eventually buy several properties, whether from you, if you treat them well, or from someone else. People's lives change, that I can tell you. So never close the door on someone because of where they are today. Referrals come from unexpected places. Person, it could be from a security person, it could be from a market woman, a market, it could be from someone who does not even have anything. It could be from a beggar. It will just refer, I know once, it will just refer you, and miraculously, you realize that this property gets sold as a result of a referral from this common person. So that tells you that you don't judge people. Not everyone you meet will become your client. However, many people can become your greatest source of referral. Someone who cannot buy today may recommend you a friend, a family member, a colleague, or an employer who is ready to invest. Treat everyone well because you never know who is connected to your next client. I love this. You never know who is connected to your next client. Like I love to say, every property, no matter how bad, no matter how good it is, there is someone who likes that particular property. But you might not be connected to that person one way or the other. Someone that you are connected to will be connected to someone who is connected to that person. That's the power of networking. I should have discussed that in one of my presentation. So reputation travels fast. The real estate industry is built on trust and reputation. So people remember how you treated them. They don't forget. If you ignore, disrespect, or dismiss someone, they are likely to remember, and they may share that experience with others. That's be too bad. On the other hand, when you treat people with kindness and professionalism, they are more likely to recommend you. That I can tell you. A good reputation opens doors that money cannot buy. So respect everyone equally. Whether someone to buy a 5 million naira property or 500 million naira property, they deserve the same respect. Whether they are young or old, educated or not, wealthy or just starting out, every client deserves honesty, patience, and professionalism. Take this from me. Take this to the bank. Now, respect should never depend on person's bank accounts. Success is built on relationships. The most successful realtors are not always those with the biggest advertising budgets. They are often the ones who build genuine relationship with people. Every conversation is an opportunity to create trust. Every interaction is an opportunity to leave a positive impression. So treat people well, even when there is no immediate business opportunity. I'll leave you with these practical tips. Listen before making assumptions, especially when dealing with clients. Be courteous to everyone. Respond to inquiries professionally. Keep in touch with past clients. Very important. Never make anyone feel unimportant. That would be too bad. Focus on solving problems instead of judging people. These simple habits can set you apart from many others in the industry. So to wrap up this presentation, in real estate, today's stranger could become tomorrow's biggest client. Today's student could become tomorrow's investor. Today's tenant could become tomorrow's landlord. Today's inquiry could lead to several future referrals. So remember this simple but powerful rule. Never underestimate everyone. Treat every person with dignity, respect, and professionalism. You may never know what relationship will change your career. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, subscribe, and please drop a comment. I will appreciate. I love to see your comments. I love to know whether this presentations is reaching you just as I want it to. Thank you. My name is Karikatalk. Have a wonderful day.